Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos. When we last left off, yet another overwhelming foe awaits us in Neverwinter Nights. Another enemy the game developers were too bad to program properly. An enemy that can only defeat us by casting chain lightning about 5 times in a row to pretty much guarantee the death of my companion. But what else is new in this game, eh? Welcome back, one and all. And let's see if we can kill this dang deer. You know, we're mostly trying to actually incapacitate it. And I'm sure it's not out of lightning bolts yet. So I gotta start shoving cure criticals and cure moderates and everything down Linyu's throat. It might actually be done spamming the magic now. It is not. Linu, you gotta stop being an idiot about when you're casting your healing magic. I'm actually gonna make a save here. Because it has kind of slowed down on the spells. Just now as it finally decided to lane is an issue. Come on, come on. Let's get it. One run this time. Come on. Hooray! The thing I said was going to be a video-long fight took less than 2 minutes. Good! And the frame rate decided to kill over. Good. Let's speak to the Spirit of the Wood. The Spirit of the Wood looks at you in confusion. Can you speak? Blurry images race through your mind. Very little recognizable, except some images of small animals and other woodland creatures. Then the images become clearer. A stream of pictures flicks through your mind. Woodland creatures of all shapes and sizes, trees and bushes, insects and rocks. The images are jumbled together and include everything imaginable that can be found in a forest. The images slow down and you see only one creature. While the details are blurry, it is obviously a dwarf. An image of the spirit appears of a dwarf to something to a tree, but you can't quite understand what he does. Suddenly the dwarf is gone, and the image of the spirit begins to fade. The woodland creatures appear again, but this time you see them as if through a red glass. The creatures begin to attack each other, and other shapes that might be humanoid. You sense the fear and frustration of the spirit. As the images jumble together into incomprehensible darkness, the spirit stands staring off into nothing, looking weaker than ever. Fear and despair are the spirit's only responses to your return. I have found the cure for you. You see a blurry image of yourself touching the spirit, followed by the spirit getting larger. Yes, I will cure you. You walk forward and give the antidote to the spirit. It shudders, then the spirit seems to swell in size. Emotions of joy and love threaten to overwhelm your senses. The images in your mind gain clarity and focus as the spirit recovers from the poison. An image of a fox curled around a sleeping rabbit fills your mind, along with an intensely protective feeling. Now can you show me what happened here? You see a group of men coming into the forest. A familiar, evil-eyed dwarf is with the group. They go to the pool and the dwarf steps into it. One of the men walks over and thrusts a dagger through the back of the dwarf's throat. Go on. The images dissolves quickly, and suddenly you can see that the dwarf is in the spirit's realm. A few minutes later, he is joined by several of the other men. One of the other men mouths the word, and the name Relmar forms in your mind. The group walks towards the spirit's tree, spreading out until they form a circle. 3 of the men rush at the spirit, while Relmar sneaks up on the tree. Relmar takes his axe and coats the edge with a green liquid. He hacks at the tree a couple of times. So that's how they managed to poison you. But why do they want to? The image returns of the 2 men who were not in the fight running over to the tree. They start to dig between its roots until they uncover a smooth, flat stone. One of the men in the image laughs and then casts a spell. The two step through a portal that appears, and they are gone. Relmar goes to run through the portal, but it disappears. The last of the men fighting the weakened spirit are slain, and Relmar flees away from the tree that disappeared. What was on that stone? All images disappear from your mind to be replaced by a glowing sigil. The glyph pulses with power, and you get the sense of incredibly strong magic. As you look at the rune, the feeling changes from power to time. You feel ages slipping away from your present to the past. Long before your time, before the demi-human races, even before the humans had power. The sense of time disappears, and you are left with an image of the spirit placing the stone in the roots of the tree. The image resides entirely from your mind, and your body feels distorted for a short moment. The spirit smiles at you. The last thing you sense is a pleasant emotion of farewell. No? No. We're going back. There was loot on that altar, and I intend to have it. Gonna be a bit of a boring walk, but hopefully it's all still there. We'll avoid talking to the spirit again until after we've looted the altars. Hopefully the loot isn't randomized, because I could have swore I saw it was a magic ring in it. Whoops, wrong way. Still there. And there's still the exit here. I want the stuff. 40 gold. In Alexandrite. I think it's randomized because the loot was better a minute ago. A magical tower shield of some sort.
My pack is too heavy.
A magic rod.
It's difficult to carry.
Ooh. Interesting. Let's kind of put this in the bag. And Thieves' Tools +6 and a non-magic silver ring. Well, we got something out of it. Could have swore we saw a magic ring the first time, but oh well. We'll talk to the Spirit of the Wood again. Has nothing more to say. Yeah, I want the loot. I'm an adventurer. That's important to me. And this video game is very, very unkind with the loot on occasion. I will leave. Now we will leave the forest entirely and be done with this side quest. Again, I didn't actually expect to be done with that fight so quickly. But it targeted me with the chain lightnings and not Linyu, or rather, the chain lightnings didn't hit Linyu. It's a bit ironic that as soon as I was committed to have her killed, I went back to trying to keep her alive. Maybe the fact that she got reduced to what would have killed her if she wasn't bugged is what actually fixed her, instead of it wasn't loading. Maybe it was just that. It's a possibility. I don't think there's a point to talk to any of these other NPCs. We've been in all these caves and everything, so we must have rescued all the druids. We can go use this one again. This one should be interesting. Nope. The nymph won't come out and see us. Or rather, the dryad won't come out and see us. Not the nymph, the dryad. We're now back in the encampment. Let's talk to a will. Or are we, or whatever it is. Still not sure.
I see you are back. Have you had any luck?
I think I have found one of your druids. Steadfast Lane has returned. It is good you have him back in the circle. Here's your 300 gold. You were overjoyed to welcome back dear Bree. Here's your 300 gold. My dear friend Tarara's return was welcomed by the grove. Here's your 300 gold. Nature herself is impressed with all of your abilities. Thank you for rescuing all the druids. I have great hope for the spirit of the wood. Good luck.
I see you are back. Have you had any luck?
I have cured the spirit of the wood as well. You have done very well, lad. With the spirit of the wood cured, we can return to our union with nature and her creatures without fear of destruction. Here is the 500 gold, as I promised earlier. I will take the money, because it is important, but Jericho would have done this for free. I am happy to have been of service. Thank you for your generosity. Good luck to you, my child. May the blessings of all Sylvanas go with you. So the question now is, do I want to talk to these people and do that quest where you deal with like the different challenges of the sectors or whatever? I don't particularly think I want to. I don't think there's really anything good in it for me, though I can't be sure. What I do want to do is pop back into town and sell some stuff and get some stuff identified, because my inventory is kind of cramped again. So let's use the Stone of Recall. And go back. We also have to resolve the thing with the werewolves. I'm trying to remember where that cave was. The one that had the notes in it about the werewolf who was out. Because I think it's time we go see that one in particular. But first, we'll sell some stuff.
Can I help you?
Let me see what I can buy. We'll sell the Sound Burst, we will sell the Silver Ring, and you know what? We are finally going to sell our Potions of Cure Light. Because at this point, they're not really useful to us anymore. I don't remember which is better between Cure to Critical and Cure Light, or Cure Serious. I suppose we can just tell by how much they sell for. 1,092, 180. So actually put these here. Bless, Aid will keep. Potion of Heal will keep. That one's really good. Invisibility, Clarity, Bark Skin, Cat's Grace, Lore, Endurance, and Speed, all things I want. Bull Strength I want, Raise Dead I want, Owl's Wisdom. The Wisdom doesn't really help me. I've been holding on to it for reasons. I'll still hold on to it for reasons. The Ring of Scholars I want. That I will apparently hold on to for some reason. The Slide Stung I'll get rid of. The Quartz Crystal I'll get rid of. Do I have room in this for the Nymph's Hair? I do not. Lightning Bullets I don't need. Fire Bullets I don't need. Ice Darts I don't need. Gentle Fragments I don't need. Delilah's Ear I need. Wyvern's Ear I need. Quartz Crystal I'll sell. Necklace I'll sell. Silver Necklace I'll sell. A dagger I still can't identify. Let me put on my ring here. Still can't identify it. Teggart's Talon. Ooh, it has keen on it. A keen dagger. I don't want it though. I actually need to be thinking about what melee weapons I'm going to keep for the inevitable fight where I cannot use my ranged weapon. Fox's Cunning. I believe that is intelligence. Yeah, those I just do not need. I will just sell those. Might regret doing that later on if I want to pass some kind of challenge. In fact, I'm sort of regretting it already. We'll take these, put these up top. I have room for that last stack of them as well. What is this? Cure Light? I'll just sell that. This is a potion I can't identify. Oh, there we are. Spirit. A poison to kill the spirit of a Neverwinter Wood. Found in a campsite in Neverwinter Wood. Well, I will get rid of that. He doesn't want it. Oh, apparently that's a plot item. Well, I'll drop it. This I want to put down somewhere. This I want to put down. This I want to sell, and these I want to look at. Rod the Ghost. He uses ghostly visage 3 times a day. I, for the life of me, do not know what that spell does by the top of my head. And I didn't put that where I wanted to put it. Let's try that again. And this bag is a magic bag of weight minus 40. Minus 20, minus 20. This is actually a better magic bag for holding on to things. So I will be shuffling things over to that, that's for sure. Do I have anything in this box? No, but it only weighs a pound. So let's actually switch that off. Put that ring back there. Take this ring and put it somewhere else because I need to buy more arrows for that slot. And let's see which of these magic bags has more stuff in it. It will be this one, that's for sure. Okay. Let me come to this one here. Those I can take out of the bag. And I'm still holding on to these, just in case. Still holding on to that Moonstone Mask as well. Alright, let's put these away anew. Put all my arrows away. Come on, game. Click the item properly, please. I will just toss these. As soon as the game will actually let me put them down. There, that shaved a couple of pounds. And then I actually want to take this and put it all the way down at the bottom. Actually, maybe I could use it to do some proper organization. That's not a bad idea. We can get some of this stuff better organized. Also, I need to sell the stuff that I have in this bag. Let's do that real quick.
My pack is too heavy.
Yep.
It's difficult to carry.
Trying to move things out of bags in this game is a bit tedious. I should be able to still talk to him. Yep. Let's sell the Great Axe +1. Let's sell the Thunder Beast axes. Let's quickly swap the rings again and see if I can identify this. I can. It's a Terra Shield +1. It is rubbish. To me. Swap the rings again. Let's go buy some arrows to fill that slot, so that stops happening. And when we come back, folks, I will have already organized my inventory. That's right, I'm actually going to do that off camera for once. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care and bye-bye.